Hey, this is Brian.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm JD. We're The Sword. You're watching Search and Destroy. We've played a lot of different places around the world, and usually if it's people that know your band and they're coming to see you and they know your music, it doesn't really matter where it is.
Spoke of the properties of certain herbs growing wild all across this land. 3 witches.
Queensryche.
Version Minecraft.
Yeah. And also a little, Coheed and Cambria, and the Hammers of Misfortune, various excellent concept albums out there. And I'm a science fiction nerd, so the idea of like writing a story to go with it is something appealing to me. So there's a lot of different stuff. I tried to take from so many places that there wouldn't be any large chunks that would be recognizable as anything else.
The first will abuse, the second will deceive you, and the third will show you the way.
It's in a different format,
Yeah, and we just kind of write songs, and that's just the 10 songs that we wrote.
Yeah.
Kind of. That's the way to put it, I guess. It wasn't a conscious decision to make a change in direction or
Yeah,
anything
we're
like that.
like, this is the rock record.
I kind of was like that.
Yeah.
Just because that's a pretty large task, recording an album, and it's also pretty taxing to play on an album. So when you try to do both, it just can kind of be too much.
Yeah. It was awesome. Yeah, totally approve of that guy.
And
He's a
why
good
him?
dude.
Why him?
Why him? He had expressed interest in the band, and before we had done the second record, and we still did that one on our own. But then, come the third one, we were ready to take a little step back and just be the players rather than the people trying to make it too. So yeah, it was good. He made us do like 10, 12 takes of things rather than 1 or 2, and made a badass record.
Along the road to your fate. The first is twilight, the second is night, and the third is the coming of day.
We'd like to. There's not really, we haven't really made a lot of headway in that area, but that's something that we would like to do at some point, definitely.
North was around before we were, and as another band called Floor. But I don't know.
I think all of us, at least those bands you mentioned, like we all come up kind of at the same time. I think we all, us all having something in common has helped us collectively. But we didn't pave the way for them or anything like that. Definitely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I would do it all again right now. If there was a plane outside and it was like, hey, go do it all again, I would.
It's just kind of surreal, really. It's just like, even now, we like to think back, like, oh yeah, we were on tour with Metallica for like a year.
Yeah.
It's bizarre, But it's awesome. It's amazing. But it's just like it's something you never thought would happen. That's something we've talked about. We've been kind of, slowly compiling stuff, and at some point we'll have to go through it and see if we have anything actually decent and usable.
Yeah.
Can't beat 'em.
it's a weird
It's
gray
a
area right
double-edged
now.
sword.
Yeah. Cacao.
There's like personally with me, like I draw the line at like, anything living people and new artists. Like I would never download anything like that. But if someone's dead, or if it's somebody I've already bought their CD and their album and everything, and I lost it or something, there's I think there's some exceptions, but you definitely like you should. It should be something you think about before you do it. Like, should I be giving this person some money instead of stealing this record? Just ask yourself that. And if you say yes, I should, then don't do it. And if you say fuck that guy, I need this album, then do what you will.
We love Mexico City.
Yeah.
Viva la Raza. That still means good stuff. And thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Search and destroy.